Do you enjoy curry?
I'm not.
Are you
I'm not
into
gonna...
spices? A little turmeric.
Fine, I love curry.
See, she loves.
My name is Sammy.
My name is Mia.
Jasmine, what are you doing here today?
I'm doing a lineup, I guess. I'm guessing.
What are you guessing?
I have no idea.
Today you're gonna guess people's ethnicity.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Cool.
You nervous?
Yes, I'm super nervous.
I feel like I'll be really good at this game because I'm an Air Force brat. So I've lived a lot of places and I've interacted with a lot of different cultures and stuff. So this will be fun.
I can smell half Asian from half a mile away, dude.
Are you half Asian?
Yeah, my dad is white. My mom is from China.
You ready to do this?
Sure, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's do it.
I'm ready to get canceled, man. Very good. This is the most awkward thing.
I think Filipino. Do people guess your ethnicity often?
Yeah, they try to, and I usually get like Filipino.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
that's of course wrong.
This, I know for a fact, this isn't your normal hair texture. I can tell that you definitely have like a curl pattern that might be similar to mine.
You look like this one girl I went to high school with who was half black, half Saipanese.
You have a superpower when it comes to...
Only with half white, half Asian. I'll tell you right now, we don't have one in this lineup.
I'm getting like Blasian vibes. A lot of the Asians that I know are very, very short.
What
Can I
type of
have-
Asian?
Oh, that part. You're kind of dark. Cambodian or like maybe like Thai.
She is a beautiful black and Korean Blasian. She has juicy lips, so I feel like she got that from black people.
That would be correct.
Hey!
I'm half Korean, half Kenyan.
Hell yeah. Growing up, I wish I was half black, half Asian. I thought that was like the coolest look.
My brother's half Vietnamese, half Korean. My little sister's Japanese, white, and Korean. So I'm pretty much the only, black sheep in my family.
Was that hard growing up?
Yeah, I remember many times I would be standing in line with my mom and they would be like, "Oh, are you guys together?"
Yeah, and
Because they assume that I'm not a part of them.
Yeah.
So it was pretty like hard growing up.
feeling outside of.
Yeah,
When
just-
you were really inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving me like Middle Eastern-ish. A lot of Middle Easterns have very thick, long, luscious hair.
How do you prepare your hair every day?
Put some cream in it,
Yeah.
air dry.
I got a black friend who's really into cream.
Okay.
You look very Indian to me. Do you enjoy curry?
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
into
not gonna...
spices? A little turmeric.
Fine, I love curry.
See, she loves! Because you felt like that was stereotypical. You felt like that was asking me, do I like fried chicken? But you do. You love you some curry. I know you do. You love it.
I'm gonna say like Arabian.
Muslim.
Okay.
I think maybe black and Hispanic. The father is the black one. And your mother is Hispanic.
Wow. Okay.
I know how it goes.
You were right. I was born in India, but in Kolkata. So technically, I'm Bengali. You said I had a black father. No, you're right about that.
Yeah.
I'm adopted, so
Okay.
my mother is white and my father is black.
Have you ever found or met your
No,
birthmates?
I don't know anything at all.
Wow.
Yeah, the orphanage actually shut down, so I don't have any information.
Do you want that information or do you just like, just kind of...
It would like severely change my entire life. I don't know if I can handle it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh, I would be able to.
Sammy?
My name is Jaime.
Jaime. Are you German? Is this a German?
You are tricky. Like you're reading like white, but your hair is telling me like maybe with a little bit of like black or like flavor.
Do the carpets match the drapes?
Yes, they do.
Are they cute and curly?
You look like Logic. And Logic is half white and half black, and nobody thinks he's black, so he doesn't say the N-word in his raps.
I feel like you're a black ginger.
His dad is like Jamaican, and his mom might be like Scottish because they like colonized Jamaica or something.
I am Latino. My mom's from Mexico and my dad's from El Salvador.
Dude! I was way wrong. I gave you black and white. I'm sorry.
I get that all the time though, really.
Yeah? That's not offensive, right?
No, I appreciate it.
Hi.
Hello.
So you could be half Asian, but you could also just have bangs.
I want to say she has some type of Middle Eastern background.
I'm saying Bulgarian. It's the eyes and then it's the nose profile.
How tall is your dad?
He's probably just a little taller than me.
Oh,
But
she's Hispanic. Right? They have shorter fathers. Nope,
I
don't
can't
include
say
that part.
You're Latina. That's my guess. I'm going with it and I'm sticking with it.
So I am Latina.
Yeah. But what's the specifics that I should know?
Yeah, I'm Guatemalan.
So what do people usually think that you are?
Usually I get Indian. I also get Middle Eastern.
Do you get Asian?
I have a little bit. I feel like bangs are like kind of Latino, right?
Latino? I think they're
Sorta.
Asian all the way.
Maybe.
Oh, this is tricky.
Why are you looking at her booty?
Okay. Big booties run in like Somali and like Eritrean like culture. They all have really big butts. You don't have that big of a butt.
I got a friend who's black, and you got kind of a similar vibe to her. How do you feel about lotion?
Everybody should use lotion.
Yeah. I think you're black.
I want to say she's black, but not just black, something else too. What type of food do you guys like to eat in your household growing up?
We eat a lot of rice, eggs, spam,
I don't
a
know.
lot of noodles.
Okay, so I feel like she's black and Japanese.
I'm gonna say Eritrean. Despite not having a big booty.
My last name will give it away, Win. So I am Vietnamese American.
Dude! So are you half and half or like how does that?
Yes, both my parents are actually both half.
Cool. So you've got both halves creating another whole half of a half.
Do you identify with black culture?
Not as much. I do identify as Vietnamese American. Both my parents, they were both raised in Vietnam and like the Vietnam War sort of era. So very much, I thought I was like Asian the entire time and then didn't really get into like my American side.
All right, okay.
This guy's got the craziest eyes I've ever seen. Dude, your eyes tell a story.
I don't know why, but the word Scandinavian came in my head when you were approaching. Tall, is that like a feature that Scandinavians have?
You look like a white dude. Look, he looks like a white dude, you know, like a regular old white dude.
Just regular old American white from like the Midwest. Like you've got family lines that run deep in this country. What are you?
You're part, right? I am white, but I'm also Native American.
Oh my God.
So yes, the generations do go all the way back.
Like all the way to the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of Native American?
Alaskan Native.
Okay.
My tribe's called Athabaskan.
White dude, that's half native. Quarter.
I have one older brother, he's a half brother, so he's more native looking than I am.
Okay.
So like, it's a weird feeling of like, yeah, I got white privilege and I firsthand see how it works. There's my mom and my brother and people are being mean to them.
Right, like literally you'll be right there and you can see that difference.
Yeah.
Initially, I'm getting some Hispanic. I got a Peruvian friend who looks kind of related to you.
Can you bachata for me?
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, hip. 1, 2, 3, hip. She's definitely not Latin. She's definitely not Latin.
Religion.
Sick.
Sick. Oh, that feels very Middle Eastern to me. I don't know, Afghanistan.
I am Punjabi, which is a state in India.
Do you think being in America in particular is hard, being Punjabi?
Yeah, I mean, people have a lot of stereotypes, especially after like 9/11 happened. I just remember like my brother being called a terrorist, like my uncles, a lot of them had to cut off their beards, you know, get rid of the turban just so that they cannot be targeted for what they look like. Yeah. So that was always interesting.
Yeah. It was really, really awesome to meet you. Thank you so much. And I'm sweating. All right. Sorry, I just need to breathe.
Getting immediate Asian vibes.
She's part Asian, but I also don't know what your other part is. I'm going to just like assume white because like your eyes, like they're not very Asian eyes.
What do you mean by Asian eyes?
I don't, you know, they're a little bit like, they're not as wide open. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
The skin tone suggests some like non-mainstream Asian. You could be Thai, because Thai people, I think, have a slightly darker, more olive skin tone.
So tell me, what are you?
My mom is Italian and my dad is Japanese. So I'm half and half.
You're a Hapa?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now that you say it,
Yeah.
I see it.
Right?
Yeah.
I was working retail up until really recently, and a lot of my clients would ask, like, what are you? Just like on the way out.
What are you?
Like, I think it
Comments
comes
are
from a good
always-
place, which is why I don't have a problem with it, but it can be kind of othering.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm Nicole.
Hey, Jesse. Nicole is a white name.
I think she might be Greek because of the hair.
Curly hair. She could be Jewish. I think that's an ethnicity.
She's black and white, a quarter black. It's probably all in your hair. Like that's
25% right
That's
here.
where it went.
You look very Korean to me. I haven't seen a whole lot of curly hair Koreans, which makes me feel like she might just be one of those white people that look Asian like Bjork. I think you might be Icelandic.
You're on the right track. I'm Korean and white.
Korean and white.
I'm actually Korean.
I never would have guessed that. I don't even feel bad for getting that wrong.
No Korean people I know have hair like this. So what percentage Korean are you?
I'm only a quarter Korean.
Okay, what's the other part?
Irish, Hungarian.
Okay, I can see that.
I always think those people are from the future. If you're just a quarter Asian, I hope to have like a quarter Asian baby someday. So. Yeah.
Oh, you look worn out.
Yes, doing this is like maybe the third layer of hell. There's so many different lives that I don't know anything about, and so much ease that I experience that I don't even think about.
You weren't able to spot Hapa like you thought.
Yeah, dude, I'm embarrassed. I should have done better, and I'll try harder next time. And I won't have as much blind confidence.
Ethnicity or race. Is it a way to connect with people?
It is a way. I am very open. I grew up in the Philippines. I speak Tagalog, but originally my family is from Louisiana. I am a Creole. No one ever assumes that I am what I am. They always assume that I'm whatever they am, mixed with something else, mixed with black. And so they're a little bit more open. And I just, I get along with people pretty well. I didn't upset nobody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.